Let's get to the latest now on the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. Lots to talk about here at 6. The U.S. Senate has now agreed to approve a bill to release the files. Members of the House approved that measure 427 to 1 earlier today. The Senate unanimously agreed to deem the bill passed once it reaches their floor. President Donald Trump has said he will sign it. Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has pushed for the releasing of these files on behalf of the victims, and she said the American people.
They wanted and demanded transparency from their government and for Americans finally to be put first.
Congresswoman Greene helped lead the fight to get that vote on the House floor today. Her district runs from the Tennessee state line south into Cobb and Paulding counties. Channel 2's Richard Elliott following this story for us live in Bartow County with how some of her constituents, Richard, are feeling about her relationship or lack thereof, maybe right now anyway, with the president.
Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene, always one of President Trump's most fervent supporters. Now they are butting heads on social media and in sound bites. So we went to Rome today to talk to some of her constituents to find out what they think about all of this. In the hours before the House vote, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene joined others outside the Capitol to support the Epstein victims. She also criticized her longtime ally, President Trump.
I was called a traitor by a man that I fought for 6 years for.
It was just the latest in the escalating war of words and social media posts between Greene and Trump. We came to Marjorie Taylor Greene's hometown of Rome to ask people what they think about the Congresswoman and recent events. Most folks didn't want to say anything, but those who did said they didn't like what they were seeing.
You know, I've tried to kind of give her room, and she's worked with the president a lot, but I feel like with the shutdown, I feel like she's kind of going rogue.
Jared and Cheryl Johnson are no strangers to Congresswoman Greene. They often see her walking down the streets downtown, though Cheryl admits she is no fan and wants Greene to come explain her views to voters.
It's very hard to talk with her when I see her on Broad, and she just doesn't have time for anybody. So, yeah, if she would sit down and talk and answer questions.
While there is a general grumbling from some Rome voters, few wanted to air them in public. Jared Johnson says he feels Greene is trying to become the leader of MAGA, but he doesn't believe that will happen.
It's like maybe she's trying to capture MAGA, but I think the president has a good pulse on it, and that he needs to give, she needs to give him room, rather, to do his job. Because right
now, Marjorie Taylor Greene won the 14th congressional district by an overwhelming 64% last year. She's up for re-election again next year. We're live in Bartow County. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.
And only one Republican voted against that bill. Richard Elliott, thank you.